What is up, guys? We are back, and yeah. So I haven't played this game in a while. Haven't played this game in about 3, 4, 5 months properly. I kind of lost interest in this game, and like I'm not hating on this game at all. I've been busy playing, you know, other games and other stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. And you know, so I thought I'd start off today's videos with a different kind of video, so people who still play Destiny 2, you guys can get my kind of video on how it is. So if you guys know that there's now prestige modes for Eater Worlds, so if you want to go and do that, you're welcome to do prestige modes on Eater Worlds, and Spire of Stars is out tonight, I believe. But yeah, we're going to be talking about the new update that came out yesterday. They've added in a new system called bounties. It was originally in Destiny 1, but now in Destiny 2, when it got launched, we had a new thing called milestones. So now we're having milestones for like the end game, and now we're having bounties, which honestly I don't know what point of having bounties are, but I'm going to show you guys that. So let's talk about the new Solstice of Heroes event. If you guys have stopped playing Destiny, I highly recommend you coming back just for this event. Why? Well, here's 2 reasons why. The first reason, you'll be getting your first piece of level 400 power armor set before the Forsaken armor set releases on September the 4th. The event centers around the destruction of the previous tower and rebirths of the Golden Age. Essentially asks players to remember the events of Destiny 2's base campaign. This is done in a few ways. Basically, you're gonna have to do 5 missions, which is called Homecoming, Spark, Payback, IAU, and Choosing. Completing these missions will be one way to upgrade your armor set, the Solstice of Heroes armor. The same pieces players were wearing when the tower fell when Destiny 2 launched. It starts with the Shattered set, which you get, I believe, just from entering the game, and then which drops at 240. So 240 from my armor set now, which is I think 350-ish. 350-ish, yes, so it's not the best. Then it can be upgraded to the rekindled sets, so guessing you've got to probably beat the story to unlock that. Then it goes to 340, which is not bad. Then finally players can upgrade their gear all the way to the Splendid, which is set exclusively to 400. So I'm thinking maybe you got to do challenges to get it to 400. I think it is like that, and then as well you have to do secret challenges to unlock the masterwork versions. So let's take a look at the what's happening new. So basically you're going to be getting exclusive armor sets, emotes, like you do in all of the events in all of Destiny's events we've had. There's actually now no more prismatic, so you can't actually prismatic anything that you want. So let's just go over to the bounties, and let me talk to you guys about the bounties. So if you go to the Crucible, which is the one I care about the most. So it says here, expires in 1 day, defeat 15 guardians, and it costs 250 glimmer, and you get Crucible rewards, which is I'm guessing just rep or tokens. You get legendary gear. See, legendary gear I think is pointless because you're not getting you're not getting the you're not getting the powerful engrams. You're just gonna be getting legendary. Like obviously if you're after stuff, which I'm not. But yeah, so basically that's the level 400 set. These armor pieces will also level up in appearance. The Shattered set is composed of broken pieces that play remember of the beginning of the story. Then you've got the Rekindled, is all in a white set, looks similar to the statue of the hero set in the center of the tower during the Stole size. And finally the Splendid set is glowing gold and white set. Each new tint keeps the shape of the last set, but all of them look different. Players were to choose what they want to look like from the ornaments, From the statue, players will be able to collect moments of triumph bounties to help them claim special rewards. The previous announcement will be rewards pick up that such as well. Okay, so basically, when you enter the tower, the Solstice statue is gonna be basically on this square thing here. So you can basically look at this, and you basically walk up to here, hold square, you'll talk to the female, or Corvée, I think her name is. She'll be like, hey, welcome to the event. She'll talk whatever she needs to talk about, and then she'll probably just say like, hey, go and do some stuff, earn some stuff, and then you can unlock some bounties. You'll basically do Solstice bounties, which gives you points towards your triumph book. It says here there was another triumphs. Okay, so yeah, it says here was also common with its own Eververse ingots. Players will earn them special milestones as well as by leveling up normally over the course of the event. So that, yeah, there's basically you can get a 400 armor set, which I will be streaming. I will be playing to get the armor set. That you can now actually get level 400 weapons, but I don't care for that. I don't want to play the prestige raids or the raid layers. I feel like they don't do anything for me. So that's kind of my opinion. But obviously, if you guys are a hardcore Destiny player, then you guys can play. You guys can play the prestige raids, but honestly, I just don't care for the prestige raids. Honestly, they don't do anything to me. I don't care for the weapons. I don't care if it gives you to 400. So I just thought I would share that with you. But we have an exotic ingot, which I might as well open up, being that we have it here. But yeah, definitely gonna get the armor set. Will boost me up a big bad boost. We've got the Frosties. That is cool. So we can just delete these. But yeah, basically, I should be like I should be 390, I think, if I work out the maths. If I can get everything to, if I get everything to 400 armor-wise, and every weapon to 385, which will be a lot easier with my armor being 400, you can actually get I want to say 390, and then it'll be wait, let me work it out. If it's if you can get these 5 to 400. That means you'll get this to 385, which means it'll be 15, 30, 45 points off. Yeah, so I think you can probably get to 390. I could get to 390, which obviously isn't bad, because when you start the DLC, I'll be 390, so you'll basically have a decent chance. And some people may not even do this event, so you know, you just gotta bear in mind, some people may not go for this event because they just don't like it, or they just don't want to farm it because it might be a bit pointless. But definitely come to this event. I will be streaming this event. The event starts in 13 days. I think it is 13 days it comes out. So yeah, I thought I'd do a quick video, guys. Hope you guys look forward to it. Level 400 armor sets, definitely going to be grinding it. So thanks for watching, and take care.